Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy. We back again. Episode 5, 4. Like, how don't I know? And there's only been a couple episodes. I don't know. It's 5. It's 5. Okay, my notes say 5. We back again another beautiful Wednesday morning. You know what I mean? Um, the Midwest is changing as it does in the fall, and I'm super excited. You know what I mean? Like we here for pumpkins, we here for with cinnamon donuts, we here for pumpkin patches. You know what I mean? I think my kid's a little too old to go to the apple orchard now with schools. I don't know if I ain't been an 8th and 6th grader, you know what I mean, in a minute. So I don't know if they still do that, but yeah, bro, you know what I mean? I'm excited for all that shit. You know what I mean? You know, my birthday in October. You know, I'm a fall baby. You know what I mean? All my life I wanted to be a summer baby, so I could go to the water parks and have park parties and all that shit. But like now that I'm a cool adult, you know what I mean? I take this fall weather, you know what I mean, just to chill. You know, ooh, yeah. Fall means everybody in the house. That means everything ain't overcapacitated. You know what I mean? I hope that's a word. I'm gonna make it a word today. Capacitated. No, overcapacity. I'm just gonna say the right word. All right, fuck it. Shout out everybody that's still tuning in. We episode 5 in. Again to my 16 subscribers. What do y'all want from the store? Chips and drink only. You know what I mean? Uh, Make sure y'all drink y'all water. I'm a Stanley dude. Shout out Stanley. Let's get it. You know what I mean? We are, as of today, 3 days away from the men's mental health hike that I've started. It's the second one, second edition. I said second annual, and my wife looked at me crazy because like it ain't been a whole year, and I forgot. I'm sorry, babe. Shit, sue me. Um, yeah, but we 3 days away from the second hike. It'll be in Mohican State Park. All right. We'll be meeting around 10:30, 11. You know, get some people some time to get there. You know what I mean? We're just gonna be standing at the start of the trailhead. Um, yeah, to everybody that can come out, it's 2 hours away. Um, and let's just vibe, man. Let's get this brotherhood popping, man. You know what I mean? Because we need it in the community, like I said. Um, Shout out again everybody that's on a fitness journey. Shout out again everybody on their business. You know what I mean? Shout out my sis. I was supposed to do a damn 30-second commercial for her for the podcast, but uh yeah, I was a little busy. You know what I mean? I ate them though. Delicious as fuck. All right. I ain't never had a damn, it was like a waffle cone bowl with a cheesecake in the middle. You can get strawberry, you can get banana pudding, you can get, you know what I mean? She was mixing that shit up. You know what I mean? So shout outs to my sis, man. Make sure y'all go shop. Make sure y'all go shop. I think it's I'm gonna butcher this. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna put it right here. This where y'all go shop. All that. All right. Um Next. What I want to start with today is in our community we're big on standards. You know what I mean? All around the world. You know what I mean? Everything has a standard. You need a standard. You know what I mean? Um, I want to talk about having realistic standards. You know what I mean? Yo, big booty BBL queen might be a pancake double D. You know what I mean? Gremlin. I don't know. I don't know, man. Your 6 foot tall, fat pockets. You know what I mean? Brown skin king might actually be 4 foot. You know what I mean? Caramel skin, Lord Farquaad. You know, so I don't know, man. I just feel like we all should have like some type of realistic standard when it comes to picking who we want to spend the rest of our lives with. Because let's get it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, her booty fat, but how is she as a person? What if you act so say your girl don't like farts, you know what I mean? You let one rip. How she gonna react to that shit? That's how you know if it's the one or not. See, I see women do it all the time. You know what I mean? They if they can fart around you, they don't. You the one, my nigga. She might marry your ass. You know what I mean? She might put a ring on your ass. You know what I mean? That's how I don't know, man. It's just like, yeah, we want who we want. You know what I mean? But I also feel like we should be realistic. You know what I mean? Because that shit fade away. That shit fade away, bro. What it say? Here today, gone tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, yeah, you should have those standards because that's what the fuck I want in my queen. That's what the fuck I want in my king. You know what I mean? Like, but you know what I mean? He's 6'7". Eventually, those knees gonna give out. Are you gonna be willing to take care of that 6'7" king you wanted? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Unless he's in the gym, are you gonna love him when he start getting sluggish? You know what I mean? And when the muscles start going away. You know what I mean? When the business starts slowing up, what then and the pockets start getting a little bit skinny, you know what I mean? The pocket's working out more than he is, you know what I mean? Now, how do you hold that down? You know what I mean? A real woman go pick that man up. You know what I mean? Like a real man go pick that woman up. You know what I mean? You know, like I don't know, bro. Tell me how y'all think, how y'all feel. Let me know in the comments. Should people have real standards or just people should just do what they do? I feel like it's either or. It don't matter to me. I got my standards. Ain't nobody gonna stand on it. I know what I wanted. I wanted me a brown skin. You know what I mean? Dimples. Ooh. Ooh. Just getting chills thinking about her ass, man. Let me chill out. You know what I mean? No. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. Oh, I didn't even let y'all know where the fuck we are right now. We're in the damn sunroom. Episodes 5 in, and I'm skipping over the intro. I'm too comfortable now. You know what I mean? I used to think it was weird to just sit here and talk to myself, but we here. All right, deal with it. I want to talk to the ladies on this one. You know what I mean? I've been out the game 14 years. You know what I mean? Uh, so this is not advice for me. This is me talking to the women giving the advice back, and the fellas listening. You know what I mean? So that's what we'll do it. How do men approach you guys? I'm just trying to get an understanding for the fellas. You know what I mean? I told y'all I would hate to be out here. It sucked. It sucked. I really gotta pay your bills to get your name. I don't even want to pay my own cable bill. Rent? You know how much rent is? Are we moving in together? No? You like your own space? I gotta pay your water bill? You don't even shower that much. Yeah, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. But then again, It leads back to the standards. There are men that will do that for you. You just got to find them. You just got to find them. Um, I feel like nobody should have to pay for your love and affection, whether it's a man or a female. You know what I mean? Uh, it's already bad that some men are buying, you know what I mean, to find that affection for themselves, but it's on some lonely stuff. You know what I mean? Right now, it's we're not talking about that. I'm talking about I see you in the club, bottle full of bub. You know what I mean? How you doing? My lights was off. Deuce. Yankees having a candle sale. You know what I mean? Go ahead. You know what I mean? Here go $10 on that, you know. Yeah, man. I feel like this is that makes dating hard, bro. It's like my first job as your boyfriend shouldn't be to take care of you. As likewise, her job as your girlfriend shouldn't be take care until we come together and try to, you know what I mean? That's where the marriage union, that's where the whether we moving in together and we decide, you know what I mean, this is the step that we're taking. And it's just like that shit crazy. Crazy to see every day. Oh, it's an attack on men's manhood every day. He broke because I can't afford to pay your bills and my bills, but I want to get with you. That's not how that works. That's not how that work. You want to date an ATM, go to Chase. I don't know. I don't know. You should want that man to provide, to protect. You know what I mean? Those should be real qualities in a person you're looking for. You know what I mean? Whether you know what I mean? I talked about this on the one episode. I love that my woman cooks and cleans. You know what I mean? It's not because it's she's a woman. It's because, you know what I mean, that's what she like to do. You know what I mean? I told y'all that she likes it cooked a certain way. She like the house cleaned a certain way. I'm gonna let you do that. Because when I do it, you just gonna go back over it. And now I'm gonna be mad. You know what I mean? So you know, it's like and me. She looks for somebody who can, you know what I mean, make it happen. You know, get it done. You know what I mean? When our car was messing up, guess what I did? I got on YouTube. I changed all my spark plugs, everything. I ain't never worked under the hood of a car in my day in my life. I'm I'm B32 this year. You know what I mean? Like, only thing I don't trust on working on the car is brakes. I don't know. I'm be a little lazy putting the screws back in, but it is what it is. But yeah, bro. Like, I what? Pay your Tubi account, girl. I just asked what your name is. I probably won't even remember you tomorrow. You know what I mean? All this Jack and Coke. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Should should there ever be, you know what I mean, should women be able to tell a man that he has to pay for something for her to get, I mean, for her to notice him? You know what I mean? Is it right? You know? Or vice versa. I don't know how many men are going out talking about my cash app. And then you get my name. You get my number. You get my social. I don't know, man. I feel like it's if you single, it's you know, you just it's about building a connection. If the connection don't work, it is what it is. You just move on. I think a lot of people are just scared. It is what it is. We all traumatized. You know what I mean? I'm terrified. You know what I mean? To be out here, I'm terrified. I'd rather stay inside. Yeah, but let me know, man. Is it right? Yes? No? I don't know. You let me know. Um, Everybody keep texting me during the damn podcast. Shout out y'all, man. Y'all only notice me when I'm fucking. You know what I mean? Let's see. Are we trapped in a cycle of life? Every day, are we saving to live a life that we want? You know what I mean? I feel like I work every day, but nothing's coming up. But that's just the slowness and the journey, I guess, that we call a journey. But it is what it is, man. These bills won't give up. They just won't. I don't know what to do. The off grid plan is definitely in the future for real. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting on these damn kids to move out, and I'm getting me an RV. Me and my lady, we out. We're going out west. You know what I mean? So I should be doing this podcast on up till then. I'll be letting y'all in on my journey. I'm actually starting my camping journey soon too. So told y'all the fall is where it's at, bro. We go fishing. We can. This is my first year doing all that, but we doing it. You know what I mean? I'm putting my best foot forward this year. You know what I mean? I'm doing everything I want to do. You know what I mean? Nothing hold me back. No, nobody speaking fear into my bro. I ain't had nobody speak fear into my fucking dreams in a long time this year. You know what I mean? It's been a couple months. And I feel so refreshed, bro. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. And you can't stop me. Yeah, bro. The cycle of everyday life right now, everything is just too expensive. Everything is just too unobtainable, you know what I mean, right now because everything is going to shit. You know, even the music right now. I've been spending at least 15 years making music. Almost got there. There was a time period in the music industry where everything was just good. It was rap, it was pop, it was R&B, it was country. Everything was just flowing. Everybody was doing their thing. You know what I mean? I got hit up. I was going to New York back and forth and shit. And after I didn't take the, you know what I mean, the stick up the ass, basically, um, I just, everything was just slow. Slow, but for me, it's like, you know what I mean? It come in waves. It's real weird. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see what this new project I dropped, you know what I mean, do for y'all, but we go talk about that on another project. Yeah, bro. We need something. Something. We don't need no stimulus checks. We need cutbacks. What did Target used to do? Rollbacks. What was that? Walmart rollbacks. We need some rollbacks. All right, on some shit. Now, I hardly pay attention to gas prices, but because I just need 5 on pump 12. I mean, I'm gonna put 5 in there, whether it's $5, $2, $1. I need to get to point A and B. Everybody else be driving around the city doing all this other shit. I need to get to work and home. You can say what you want. Tell me how y'all feel, man. Are we trapped in a cycle, dealing with savings and trying to live your life the best way you can? I don't know how y'all feel. Let me know. 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 Next, I want to talk about my love-hate relationship for Audis. Save a lot. You know what I mean? Places where it's all bag your shit only. You know what I mean? You bag your own shit. What are you getting paid for? I don't know. If this was a self-checkout store, it should have just been a self-checkout store. Because you scanning my shit. But then you sending me over there to bag my own stuff. I only came here for bread and eggs. I didn't come here for all that. I don't know, man. What is the deal with that? What is the deal with that? How did we get here? This should have been here for years, though. But how do we get there? How do we get here? Huh? It might be clutch working there though. Like, look at these dummies letting me scan all their items. Then they gotta bag it themselves. Look at these dummies in the self checkout, not knowing they still gotta bag that shit and check their old stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I should get a little cut of that check. Margaret, Audie on Monroe Street. Not just playing. Yeah, give me $1. I should get like $1 back or something. Let's do some rollbacks. Let's do something. I should get more. You should get points for going to Audie's and bring your own bags. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't. And then too, this is how they get you. So you go on that shit, and they got the biodegradable, the bags, the big bags, not the plastic, not the paper, the bags that say Audie on it. You know what I mean? With the cute floral designs. You know what I mean? All that shit. $30. And it don't even fit all your items. Because the store's so cheap, you go in there and, you know, get what you need, whatever, blah, 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 you know what I mean? So, but you come out with an abundance of everything. You got to buy 2 more bags. And don't get me started on the plastic bags. I don't even think they're 10 cents no more. Plastic went up in price. That shit crazy. Yeah, man. It's just a love-hate relationship. I mean, I love the prices. That's where I get all my charcuterie board items from. Shout out wifey. It is what it is. Tell me how y'all feel, man. Should we get a cut of the Audie's employees' checks? You know what I mean? When they scan our items. I don't know. I'm just fooling. You know what I mean? Next. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I think Status is not hearing it loud enough. Do not comfort my person. I don't think nobody heard me. Do not comfort my person, her person, his person, that man's wife, that wife's husband. They're mad for a reason, and they gonna be mad. Leave them alone. I don't know what y'all don't get. Why do you want somebody else's sloppy seconds? I don't get it. Again, leave that man's wife alone and leave that woman's husband alone. They should be mad for that reason. I don't have to explain it. I don't have to go too far nor further. Do not comfort my person. Yes. Again. September 7th, men's hike, Mohican State Park, Londonville, Ohio. We meet around 10:30, 11. Does everybody have time to get there? And I believe that was that for the day. Okay. Tune in next week. Oh, damn. No. Football has fucking started. All right. Go blue. What the fuck? I was fucking forgot. Go blue. All right. We in this thing, man. All right. Bryce Underwood looking fucking good. All right. Haynes looking like Donovan Edwards. Nigga, we got a boy out there I thought was Colston Loveland. You know what I mean? Like, I'm ecstatic, you know? So go blue, go Big Ten. You know what I mean? I don't hate Ohio State, but I just hate y'all motherfuckers so bad. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, may the best keep on rolling. You know what I mean? We got Oklahoma next week, this Saturday. Yeah, man. And the NFL start Thursday. You know what I mean? Eagles and Cowboys first. You know what I mean? If y'all got y'all parlays in, make sure y'all parlays is straight. You know what I mean? Because this shit coming back jumping. All right. So yeah, stay tuned in. This has been the Sunroom. You know what I mean? My 30 minutes of fame is over. I won't see y'all again until next Wednesday. Peace.